My name is James Williams, and you just come grab at number 2. All right. Yeah, you might see something you don't want to see, but I'm gonna go ahead and video blog while it's fresh on my mind. All right. So, one, always wear clean drawers. Two, you know, probably gonna get low enough so that the camera can't see when you lock and load. Anyway, so watching the reel, and I'm the only one who's like 1,000% behind Jennie Mai and everything that she just said about giving your phone number to people you like and flirting and all that shit. Now the other girls made a valid point about it could lead to cheating. And I said, but here's my thing on that. If you trolling for them and putting it out there, then you not trusting us to make us cheat, then it's more likely you're going to believe something that's happening before it happens, or you're going to make it manifest before it actually does. Because most men, I'm going to tell you right now, and y'all ain't going to like this, and ladies of the real probably ain't going to like this either. But if I may quote Steve Harvey, if you giving us your cookie whenever we ask for it, without hesitation, without like, I don't really want to do this or whatever, if you more than willing to take it for the team, because y'all are a team, and as a man, a straight man, shit happens. When my shit get on the rise and you don't want to give it to me, I'm cool if you just give me a hand job. I would never go out and cheat unless I'm not getting my needs met. And even still then, I really wouldn't cheat. I mean, the thought will cross my mind. I'll be honest, because I'm an honest man. The thought will cross my mind 100%. But here's the thing. I'm not a woman, so I don't know how a woman body work. I know how woman bodies work when I'm inside of her, or when she's on top of me, or whatever the hell the position of the hour may be. But, if you looking for this shit to happen, if you're projecting that shit out there, then it will. And here's my thing on that. Alright? If you so worried about your other half cheating or doing shit, then here's a tip. You probably shouldn't be in a marriage or a relationship, because you're going to spend most of your time worrying about them, and you're going to push them the fuck away. Simple as that. You're going to push them right to where you don't want them to go. He's like, well, okay, 1, I'm not getting sex at home. 2, no matter what I do, she won't do what I want her to do with me in bed. She won't be adventurous. I ain't saying she got to suck my shit, but we can't keep doing missionary and doggy style all the damn time. Most of us men who watch porn, we watch it for the fantasy, because most chicks in porn don't say no. Of course, if I was a chick and I was in porn and I was getting as much money as they're getting, why say no? Gotta try it. I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid to be somebody out there fancy. And I was probably the little ugly girl in school that nobody would fucking touch. And the only reason I say that is because most people that's pretty don't know they pretty. And most people that's ugly don't know they ugly. And in all fairness, only you know who's pretty to you and who's ugly to you. Just because someone's pretty to you don't mean they pretty to somebody else. Alright? If you all know me, y'all all know that Asian women are my kryptonite. So, if I'm in a country full of nothing but Asian women, there's a high probability that I very well may cheat. Now, being honest about that, here in America, where I can hardly get a second look from Asian women, my girl would never have to really worry about me cheating. Now, if I go to a foreign country where there ain't nothing but Asian women and prostitution is legal, and me and my girl on the outs, and she just refused to give it to me, not because she's pregnant, not because she on the time of the month cycle or whatever, she just don't want to have sex. And I really want to have sex like drinking water. That's how shit happens. And here's my thing, and this is going to piss off every woman watching, and I'm sorry. I truly am sorry. I'm not sorry for what I'm going to say, because the shit's the truth. I'm not going to take the shit back. but I'm gonna apologize right now because I'm about to piss off 95% of the fucking population that's female. And this might work for men too, you know. Some men ain't as addicted to sex as most of us. I don't know those men because most of the people I know, well, hell, we like sex. You know, wherever we can get it, we can get it because we men. That is what we do. You know? It's like women like shopping, girls don't like guys, they like fast cars and money. Just like the fucking song from whoever the hell that band is that I just plugged. But, you know, truth be told, a dude that's not into drugs, like me, is into sex. A dude that would rather get high than have sex, well, that's his thing. I've never been into drugs. The only drug that I've ever been addicted to is pussy. Yeah, I said it. Sorry, I probably should have sugarcoated that for all you people who probably shouldn't be watching this. You know, but that's the only drug that I'm ever gonna do. Pussy. Best drug ever. You know, comes with consequences. If you're not careful and you don't wrap it up, you can get an STD or you can get somebody pregnant. Both of those are pretty bad. You know, I think the STD is probably worse. You can get treatment, but, you know, for the most part, you know, for women who are worried about their men running off and doing it nasty for someone else, I say, there's a stop to that. Fuck him. Fuck him and suck him. You want that shit? You want him to stay? That's how you make him stay. You know? Now, as a man, I say that, and I'm not a woman, but if I was a woman, you know, once I learned that, you know, that might be the key to saving a relationship, if the relationship is worth saving. Now, if the relationship ain't worth saving, and you fucking a person who wants to fuck everything they move anyway, that's kind of your fault. Because you know somebody within the first 6 months, or at least we like to think we know somebody. I think I need to lose weight. These pants are too tight. You know somebody within the first couple of weeks of how much you want to know them or want to get to know them, rather. This must have been a pair of pants that I missed. Nope, they 30-30, but they show tight around the gut. Anyway, you know, I would tell every woman, you know, relationships take work. If you ain't willing to work on it, then you probably shouldn't be in a relationship. Or you should be swingers, or be in an open relationship, but that way you both know what's in store. You know, honesty is always the best policy. You know, if you, like my age, 43 years old, you ain't getting no damn younger, you know, sometimes you want a relationship, sometimes you don't. And you know, the truth be told is, for all you young women who want to make your man stay, I'm trying not to sound brazen and evil as hell, but you just gotta take it for the team. You know, you just gotta give up the skins. You know, you want him to stay. Now, let me get to part 2 of this so I can end this video. Here's the thing about being in a relationship. First and foremost, both of our phones is off limits. And you're all just saying, whoa, what the fuck? I'm going to tell you your phones should be off limits. Because if you don't trust your partner, you got to thumb through their phone. You looking for shit. You know, you looking for shit that's going to lead up to shit. You know, I got pictures of chicks on my phone that I don't know, that I will never fucking meet. Because I'm in some of these adult groups on Facebook where chicks is wearing next to fucking nothing. Or they wearing see-through clothes. Guess what? It is not a crime for me to have that. But you don't have the right to go through my phone and start deleting shit that does not affect you. If you're going to be in a relationship with anybody, you don't have the right to go through their phone. Now, with my ex, and I'll say this, I won't say her name, she never went through my phone, and I never went through hers. No, I don't know why I ended, but that's the truth. I didn't have the right to go through her phone. Who paid that phone bill? She do. Why am I going through her phone? I'm looking for shit, right? Now, I've never gone through her phone. If she wanted to show me something, she show it to me. If I wanted to show her something, I show it to her. But as when it comes to social lives, first and foremost, let's be abundant. Ah, motherfucker, damn headband broke. Let's be abundantly clear here. First off, I'm an ugly motherfucker. Alright? Don't write in here and say that I'm not. Because if I wasn't an ugly motherfucker, I wouldn't be online dating. I would actually have a girl that's local that I would actually be with. But truth be told, if I had it my way, I'd never have the problems I have now in the first goddamn place. I would have actually went out and done what I needed to do with my life instead of trying to be the fake and savior of my family, taking care of everybody's children and all that shit. But not once in any date or girlfriend that I've ever had have I thought for a New York minute that because we dating, I got the right to go through your phone. I don't have that right. No one has that right. I'm sure you've all seen the cell phone commercials. I smashed your cell phone because I love you. Here's the thing. You love somebody, you gotta trust them. You don't trust them, you don't need to be in a relationship. Or, like I said, be in an open relationship. So, from what I've seen on the real, Jeannie's the only one with an open mind. She has a whole bunch of trust in her husband. And I respect that. Because you know what? If I was the lucky man that married Jennie Mai, hey, I'm coming home to you every night. Y'all not see how beautiful that woman is? Fuck cheating. I got the fantasy right there. But that's also because Asian women are my kryptonite. No, it is just that simple. It's a preference for me. To me, Asian women are the most beautiful women in the world, and it might be because of my Native American genes, and Native Americans are Asian. And I've always told myself since I was 5 years old, because of a girl I met in grade school and kindergarten who introduced me to Kung Fu the hard way, that I'm gonna marry me an Asian woman. I don't give a flying fuck if she's Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Vietnamese, Filipino, Hawaiian, any tribal Native American. Now I'm gonna explain that. Because Native Americans are Asian, which is something I didn't learn until college, I'd be going back to my Native American roots. And my child would mostly wind up being mostly Asian and black. Alright? With the littlest gram of white that there is. Sorry for anybody who's white that I offended there. But the whole thing is, you like what you like. And no one can fault you for your feelings. And if they can, well, then they need to grow the fuck up. But for the most part, I can pass more for a Native American than a black person. I've had to prove to people that I'm black, but I'm also Native American as well, and I'm also white. Sometimes I'm ashamed of all three of those, but it is what it is. I can't break my genetic makeup down and just be one. And if I could, it would be Cherokee Indian. Alright? I said it. I'm not ashamed of it. I would prefer to be Cherokee, full blood, instead of what I am. But I am what God made me to be. So I deal with it. Now, when it comes down to relationships and shit like that, if you can't trust your partner, you don't need to be in a relationship. If you're expecting them to cheat, if you're pushing that thought out there, it's going to happen because you're pushing that thought out there. Every girlfriend I ever had, except for my last one, has cheated on me. But the thing is, they're not cheating until you catch them. Because just because you see somebody talking or flirting, it don't mean they cheating. It might be leading up to that shit, but you can put a stop to that because you can just be honest. Look, answer me. Are you gonna sleep with this motherfucker? No. I need to know. I lay down a golden rule with every girlfriend I've ever had after the first few incidences of chicks cheating on me. I lay down this one golden ticket of a rule. God, I got a lot of lint in my pocket. Anyway, my golden rule was this. And then I'm going to end this. If someone is going to cheat on you, they're going to cheat on you. whether they are a man or a woman, they're going to cheat on you. And the truth be told, you ain't gonna like this shit, but the truth be told, it's really not a fucking thing you can do about it. Not really. Because it's her pussy or his penis, and they can do with it whatever the fuck they want. Just because they in a relationship with you don't mean that they can't do what they want with it. It's more for just pissing and creating babies. If they want to go out and fuck somebody else, guess what? No matter how many preventive measures you choose to do, that shit don't always work. You can love somebody till the cows come home, and if they still want to go fuck somebody else, they're gonna fucking do it. They might lie to you to your face about it, but they're gonna fucking do it. So I accept that. I accept that that's a possibility. Now the trick is, I'm not gonna go out and follow behind that. Will I forgive that person? Yeah, I will forgive. Will I forget? Fuck no. Will I throw it back in their face? Hopefully not, if the relationship is gonna go forward. But my golden rule, here it is. If you're going to cheat on me and you a girl, don't get pregnant by this motherfucker and pass that child off as mine. Because that's unforgivable and completely unacceptable. That's some shit you don't do. You gonna cheat? You better have every motherfucking condom and contraceptive on you that you can. But you will not get pregnant and have me raise another man's child. That is not acceptable. That is completely unacceptable. Because I can forgive you and move on. But that baby in your guts better be mine. I ain't nobody's bitch nigga. I've been plenty of bitches while I was face down in Fort Benning, Georgia. But I'll be damned if I'm going to raise another man's child while you passing it off as mine. We gonna have some motherfucking problems. Now, granted, if I don't know and I find out like 18 years later, oh, the child's still gonna be mine. But you ain't gonna have nothing to do with it, because I'm gonna make damn sure that it know the truth. You're not gonna lie to a child. You don't do that. Because children can handle lies a whole lot worse than finding out the truth. If they know the truth from the jump, it's good to go. My dad always told me, son, I can't afford this. Son, I can't do this. Son, I can't get you this summer because I don't have a home to live in because I lost my job. You know, kids can accept truth a whole lot better than you think. Are you going to sit here and lie to a child? Nah, you're not a grown person if you can't tell your child the truth. I'm James Williams Jr. This is Come Forever #2. Be seeing you.